I'm about to roast some asparagus and cook these salmon patties for supper. That's what's for supper tonight. And that is supper. Asparagus and salmon. This is a lemon mustard. I didn't have any dill. It would be prettier if I had some dill, but I'm out of dill. But that's it. That's for supper tonight. I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all, what did I tell you in my video yesterday? I said I'd get up today, slap my little bun thing on, and call it a day. And that's what I did. Callie's over here in my lap. And it's raining. Y'all, it has rained non-stop for like, I don't even know now, month. We're going on months now. I'm trying not to complain because here in the next day or two, it'll stop raining and it won't rain again for 6 months, like not a drop, and it'll be in the hundreds and we'll be miserable.
It'd be like a desert.
It'll be like a desert. Clay and I are headed into town. I'm meeting my I keep saying my cousin's daughter, which makes her my cousin too, just a further away cousin. I think is how that goes. But we're meeting her in town today. My cousin made my kids, when my kids were born, she draws the prettiest stuff. Anyway, she made my kids some stuff when they were born. I still have it. And now here we are. Her daughter, crochets, and I've been looking on like Instagram. It's real popular right now, to have like a shirt, a sweater, anyway, made out of the granny squares. And so I ordered myself. I told her, I had messaged her a while back and said, you know, could you do one of these? And she's like, oh yeah. And so we've been talking back and forth, and I want mine made out of cotton thread. I don't want it made out of the acrylic thread, or that's what I think anyway. And what is that? Why are you putting that up there?
Well, I didn't know where to put it, so
we're gonna get it out in just a second. It's okay, leave it alone. Anyway, I ordered myself like a duster off of Amazon, and she's going to do me the granny square like band around the neck, and then we're going to put tassels on the arms and fringe on the hem of it. And so I'm meeting her in town today to pick out my yarn for that and maybe get some lunch or something. I don't know. I'm not hungry. We literally just kind of ate. It's 10:30. And we just ate. We're meeting her at 11, but we're going to meet at Hobby Lobby, and that's Callie's stroller back there. I looked up online. I asked her, I said, does Joann's have the yarn that I need? Because Callie can go in Joann's with me. And she said, well, they might. And so then I looked, and it says that dogs can go in Hobby Lobby. So I brought her stroller. Miss Thang's gonna go in Hobby Lobby. She's liable to make me be a nervous wreck because she's liable to get in there and do all her little squealing and screaming. Y'all, the other day I had been out to the kids, to Nicole and Tyler's, and she likes to ride with the window down, so I let her ride with the window down. And as we were leaving their house, they have a cat, and she saw the cat. Callie screams like you've broken her leg when she sees something like that, and she was screaming, and a neighbor was standing outside, and he kind of came out kind of going, what in the hell? Who's hurting that dog? You would have sworn somebody was beating the dookie out of her the way she was screaming, but she was screaming because she saw their cat. But I'm scared she's going to get me in Hobby Lobby and do that same thing. And yeah, I'll be sweating and having to come back to the car because she'll have me so flustered. But we gonna try it. She's getting better. She's calming down. When I first got her, we couldn't go. When we first got her, I took her in the Goodwill with me in her stroller. So, like when she's in her stroller, you can't see that I don't have a baby. I'm sure people assume I have a baby because I zip it completely closed. And she went to doing her, squealing, screaming, and people were going, "Do y'all hear that dog? Do y'all hear a dog?" They didn't know it was coming from my buggy, and I never said anything. I just went and got back in the car. So I'm hoping she don't do that to me today. Huh, Clay?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good time this weekend?
Yeah.
Turn it to where we can see you some more.
Oh.
You had a good time. Y'all ended up winning, didn't you? Clay's team won. They played yard golf, and they team up in teams. And did you win? Daddy said y'all played 1.5 rounds.
Yeah.
Did y'all win both times or just one time?
This one.
Just one time. Y'all might not have even played for money that second time, huh?
No, we did.
Oh, you did? Oh, but you just didn't win that one.
We didn't win the first one. No.
Oh, you didn't win the first one. You won the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know we win.
But y'all won some. I heard you tell Mr. Jimmy that you won $13.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Not bad going having fun and winning $13 too, huh? Heck yeah. So you enjoyed getting to visit with everybody?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was the best part of it to you?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I guess
Just getting to be around everybody?
Yeah.
Getting to see everybody? Good. I'm glad you had fun. And y'all ate. Daddy said I made y'all too many sandwiches.
You did, because there's one left.
Yeah. Oh, I made them 5 sandwiches. That was 2 apiece, and then 1 more in case they got hungry. Because Dan, he might not look like he eats a lot. That's the eatingest man I've ever seen in my life, and he always has been. I need more money. Oh, look at this pink. What is that? A smart car?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, it's a little hot pink. Oh my God, a metallic hot pink smart. Is that the Clay? I wouldn't get on the road in that. I don't think I could even get in that. My big old thigh wouldn't fit up in there. Yeah.
It might as well be a golf cart on wheels.
Might as well be a golf cart. Yep. The golf cart's probably bigger, to be honest. Yep. I think so. But yeah. So,
You
Dan,
can put that car in the back of Daddy's truck.
you can put that car in the back of my car. I can put that car in my trunk, Clay. Shoot. I can pick it up and put it up on the top. It looks like one of them little tykes. Y'all know them little tykes cars when the kids were little that was orange and yellow? Speaking of, I wanted to get a couple of those and paint them for Lisa's grandbabies.
That's what it looks like too, dog.
That would be hilarious. That's what somebody should do. They should take a smart car and paint it like a little Tykes car. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? That's what me and Clay would do if we had it.
I wonder how much one of them things cost.
A smart car? I don't know. Anyway, somebody asked in the comments on the video last night we asked about Shirley, because we hadn't talked about Shirley in a while. We Dan got in trouble with the city about having too much shit in the yard. So we had to move Shirley out to a long-term storage. And he had been looking for a place on one of the lakes back at home. And I think he mentioned that Nathan, his cousin, said he found a place. So we may be putting Shirley, not maybe, we want to, I just don't know when it'll happen, put Shirley on the lake back home and leave her, and then we'll just go up there and stay when when we want to. Like when they go have a guy's fishing trip, they'll have their own place to stay. They've been staying with Nathan, but they'll go and stay in our RV in Shirley. They may not like calling her Shirley, but I do. You like
it? Don't matter.
It don't matter. You don't mind that we call her Shirley.
No.
All right. Well, let's get our.
I mean, that's the name of the RV camper, isn't it?
No,
What's it called?
I don't know what it's called.
Oh.
That's what I named it.
Oh, I thought that was the name brand of it.
No, it's like a Sundowner or something like that, and I call that's why I named it Shirley, because its name is a S, and so I named it like Shirley Sundowner.
Oh.
And I just call it Shirley.
I thought that was the name brand.
Nope. That's just what I call it. let's get our Hobby Lobby stuff done. I'm not going to probably film with Corey because I haven't asked her if she cared if I film, and I don't like just sticking the camera in somebody's face because, you know, I think that's kind of rude. But yeah, and I might. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't even have that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Y'all, we headed to Walmart, me and Clayman. I'm not sure I can be up in here, be seen with Clay. I'm looking like Helga the Hag. Clay's over here looking good, smelling good. Ooh, you got some cologne on, don't you?
Yeah.
Clay's got his boots on and his jeans, smelling like $1 million.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if I can hang out with Clay. He may be like, you go stand over there, Helga. But y'all, I think is today Saturday?
Yeah.
Today's Saturday. I didn't get a vlog up yesterday. I meant to, and I have a little bit, but I have like 10 minutes worth, and I'm sure that's fine. But y'all, I think I've got vertigo. I sure say vitiligo. Vertigo. I haven't felt good. Like, I don't know what day it was this week. My guts went crazy. Not diverticulitis. Anyway, I know y'all are as sick of hearing about my guts as I am living with these guts, but they went crazy, lost their mind. I slept for about 2 straight days, and I've had a headache, and I've been real drunk and woozy, like real stumbly, woozy feeling, and I've been nauseous, and did I say I've had a headache? Well, last night, in the middle of the night, I was like, Dan, do you hear that noise? Well, it turns out nobody but me is hearing the noise. So I think it's vertigo. I'm having a little bit of vertigo. I feel better. I took some Zofran and some heartburn medicine, whatever that is. I can't think of what the name of it is. I took some Zofran and some heartburn medicine and some Excedrin migraine medicine, and I'm feeling a lot better. But I'm still kind of feeling woozy, you know, like drunk or whatever. Like, if this is what really being drunk feels like, I don't know who wants to feel like this, because this ain't for me. I don't like this feeling. So, and I tell Clay, I said, Clay, don't let me get up in here in Walmart and fall out. You gonna call Daddy if I fall out? Yeah, he said, oh, we don't need that to happen. We sure don't. Y'all, speaking of, let me tell this little story, and then I'm gonna hush, and then I'll do this video when I get home. Dan messaged me the other day and said, hey, can you get Nikki, that's what we call Nicole, Nikki, can you tell Nikki to come up here and get me? And I was like, okay. She was at our house, and I said, okay. So I'd already told her like how to get to the job where he was, but then he texted again and said, I'm stuck in the septic. Well, my mind thought he was stuck in the septic, you know. Anyway, I said, well, tell Clay to go stand by the road, because I'm not sure she's gonna know exactly where y'all are at. And so I waited to hear back from him, Didn't hear from him. So I messaged Clay and I said, hey, did Nicole get Dad out? Clay said, no. And I said, well, shit, maybe I need to call 911. And yeah, I was like, oh my God. But then I got to thinking, wait a minute, Dan is texting. It can't be too bad if he's able to text me, you know what I mean? So then I called Clay. I had just done a voicemail before. So I called Clay and I said, Clay, what is going on? Do I need to call some help? And I could hear his daddy in the background, and he didn't sound distressed. Turns out it was the front wheel of his truck was stuck in the septic, not him himself. So yeah, you never know with Dan, and he wonders why I won't work with him. It's stupid mess like that all the time, y'all. You never know. Dan is the world's worst about not messaging me back, and so I just don't mess with him. I'm like, whatever. If surely if you need some help, you'll get with somebody, because he's so bad about not messaging me back. I try not to get worried. I used to get worried because I'd think something was wrong. No, he just wasn't messaging me back, so I don't worry about his old butt. Well, I do, but I try not to. But yeah, let us get up in here and get us some stuff together for the Memorial Day weekend. Clay's gonna do us some of his famous ribs, and I'm gonna do some stuff to go with that. Y'all, do you see me pouring sweat? Dear Lord, I don't know what is wrong with me, y'all. Something is wrong with me. I feel, I don't know how to, I feel bad, but not bad enough to say, oh my God, I feel so bad. But like I feel drunk as hate. I ain't never been drunk, so I'm not really sure what drunk feels like. But whatever this is I'm feeling feels like what I would think drunk feels like. I'm not nauseous. Well, I've had Zofran and heartburn medicine. But, y'all, I still don't like touching my face and stuff. We still wear our mask, even though we are vaccinated. Anyway, we're fixing to get some Chick-fil-A. Take all this $200 worth of crap home. Y'all, I'm doing something so cute. I might keep this video. I think I will. I think I'll, since I'm already, here, put some on your hands. Since I'm already, did I give you too much? You gonna give me some back? Since I'm already a day late, I might, is somebody getting in that truck?
No, okay.
And this is what I was working on, y'all. I turned this Coach bag into a Coach Pride bag. You may or may not know that June is LGBTQ Pride Month, and I got an email from Coach showing that the Pride bags were half price, and I'm still not sure. I'm not going to get myself one of them because I just love the bucket bag. But anyway, yeah, and I have a rainbow strap ordered to go on it. What do you think?